We're here at yoga and we're stoked. It's Morgan. That's Dylan. That's Nels. Say hi. I'm not good at this. Finished yoga. I'm 1,000 times stronger and way more balanced and smarter from it. It was a good day. As always, Nellie rocked it. And we came with our friends, Dylan and Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Also, we just met Sam Marie Morris. She's a black belt. She has 2 gyms. She teaches. She's legit.
Yeah, I need to teach you guys Taekwondo now.
Punch me.
I won't hate you, I promise.
Oh, whoa, really?
Ready?
Oh!
Hey y'all! Bryce is currently editing our vlog that you guys might have seen already, which was an insane vlog where he almost died and I was in a very bad situation and we both did very stupid things.
Then turn left.
Am I on the right spot? Anyway, very dumb, but he's editing that vlog. Usually Spencer kind of edits for us, but with this one, Bryce wanted to edit it just because of everything that happened. He just felt like it was our story to kind of put together. So Bryce is doing that, and I'm actually pulling up to a junior high school to watch Allie Tanner perform Beauty and the Beast. So Allie has a play that she's in, it's Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast, the movie comes out in like 2 days. So we are gonna watch her perform. Bryce is gonna meet me a little bit later. And I was talking with Allie before, like she was telling me how she wanted to try out for this play, and then when she got the role, and now she's in the play, and now it's here. So I promised her I'd come, and it's the last night, which means it's the best night. Let's go watch her perform.
A young prince lived in a shining castle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have a 10-minute intermission.
Intermission. Filming is strictly prohibited, although I did get some on my phone. It's naughty. So did Cassidy though. Sneaky. As you can see, Bryce is not here still, but our besties are. Also, if you haven't seen our latest video, they were handcuffed to each other for 24 hours. What an experience. That's a long time. Anyway, check that out, because it's actually really good. I don't know if we could do that, but they did a good job. I'm gonna text Bryce and see where he is. Guess who I found? Hi! There's Az, Canyon. I don't know who that guy is, but... And then here's Sarah. Sarah is one of my favorite people, and I honestly hope I like her when I grow up. And I meet all her children. I seriously love all of them. If you haven't watched the channel, go watch the Tannerites, because they're like the best people in the whole world, and I love them with my whole heart.
That's Allie, right there.
Overall, I give that play a 10 out of 10. The girls screaming were a little loud, hurt my ears a little bit, but it was really good. And this guy eventually showed up.
Yeah, I got here when the beast was about to turn into a man. So, sorry, that was a spoiler alert. Allie Tanner, you killed it. So I'm a little concerned because there was a guy portraying the beast, and then there was a guy portraying the man that he but the guy who turns back into the man who portrays him is another guy, because they can't take off his makeup and his costume that fast. So there's 2 guys. They both kissed Belle tonight. I don't know. It's junior high, we don't need that much drama yet. Just saying. But it was a good play. Really good play.
Looks like braces.
It actually does.
Especially when he wakes up.
That's true. That totally looks like the back of my head. Allie! Nice job! So crowded.
Allie's like the only other person in the world I can pick up. So that's fun.
Try to pick me up.
Well, I saw you a lot more.
Just trying to pick me up.
I can't. Like burst the basket. We're at Yogurtland because Cassidy is breaking her sugar rush.
It's the only thing I've been craving.
But yogurt's not even like a candy.
I don't care.
You could have eaten this every day. Relationships are all about being a helpmeet and equal partner for the other. I'm pulling weight tonight. These two were handcuffed for 24 hours the other day. Guys, so I watch a ton of YouTube videos, like maybe a lot of you do, but for work I make YouTube commercials for brands, so I was watching YouTube videos. And then with our vlog, where I was watching YouTube videos too, to see what everyone else is up to, I was laughing so hard watching these guys' video where they were handcuffed together for 24 hours, right? Yeah, the video is like 27 minutes long, and Nellie and I both watched it separately on our own, and we're talking about it. I got like through most all of it and then realized that it was that long, but it felt like it was still like 8 minutes total. So it was just so enjoyable. They literally like, this hand was cuffed
To my right hand.
to his right hand. How many of you have been handcuffed to someone for 24 hours? That's right, they did. You should go watch it. It's amazing. In fact, I'm gonna link it right here. Watch it pop out. Imagine. Also, fun fact, this Yogurtland is famous because of Tinder. So when the Tinder app, did you guys hear about that? Did you ever hear about that? So it's because you were married, you guys are already married, we were dating, so I never got a Tinder profile. In fact, probably a lot of you never did, but if you did, it's cool. Comment below if you have a Tinder profile, you can try yourself out. But Tinder was really hot and everyone was like matching with people and going on dates. Someone created a fake Tinder profile, uploaded 5 pictures, and accepted or matched with tons of dudes. They made a fake girl profile and they matched with like 60 guys and sent them all a message saying, hey, I'm going to Yogurtland with a bunch of my girlfriends. Meet me there at 7 o'clock this night or whenever it was. This entire place was packed with tons of dudes, all of them looking on their phones, waiting for their Tinder match to show up. Never did, and it was a hoax. And they were set up, and people were here taking pictures of them. And it made it in the news. So I'm gonna try to find that article.
Ready for bed. This happens every time where we end up talking and then I fade away and then I end up falling asleep, but they're all still talking. And then I wake up and they're just like, hey Nels. I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 3 a.m. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed.